Hi, I'm here for the July story video. So let's just go ahead and get started because I have a sizable amount of stuff that needs to go inside binders. Starting with, of course, the usual JYP binder. And let's see. All right, and we have Itzy, the new expanded collection, where I'm collecting 4 cards each for Rujin and Cheorong. Let's see. Oh, that's right. And I do collect select 5-member sets, and I decided to redo, since I used to have it like 1 page and then have like units to fill it out to be 9 pocket, but I really like the setup for like 5 units collections. So I decided to change out to that. And yay! So I just need to get these 2 from their debut, and I will be caught up for the 5-member sets that I'm collecting, because they are very random. And what I've decided with the units, I still want to collect them. So I'll still have them. They'll just live in a section back here. So yes, for units, I will just pick up whatever I happen to pick up, and they will find their home here. Right, because those are Japanese. Have nothing for extraordinary heroes. So I changed which member of Kickflip I am fully collecting, and I got most of his cards. Let me see if I can, there we go. Which is Amaru. I am only missing 1 card that I need to get for him. Yeah, it's the other one when he's in this gray jacket, sweater jacket. Either way, when I have that, then I will be done with their debut for him. And yeah, don't have anything for their latest release for him because I was really just focusing on the debut era stuff. Okay, I'm gonna want to put this over here because when I got one of those cards, I did get his little thing for their debut. So it could be added to this page. And I also got the door sign. So that can live here. Yay. Nice to see some progress here with Kickflip. I really just need to like settle down and just knock it out, like get that last one, and then at least start getting all of these. Yes. Because I can catch up. Plus, they've already announced that they're preparing for a comeback. I think in September or something. It's like really quick. It's like they're really pushing to get a lot of releases out their first year. So I definitely want to focus on catching up with them as soon as I can, especially since there's only one group for August that I need to worry about for a new release, which is Stray Kids. So that's a lot, but when it comes to back collecting, you know, I can focus on other things. So that is that binder done. And we move on to the first twice binder. And as you can see, I've been working on updating cover collages. Okay, so this is the pile for this binder. Right, I'm done with Was Love. We're going for Summer Nights. And I really need to focus and try to get more, try to finish up. Okay, so Yes or Yes is the next. Do not have that yet. Do have cards for this page though. Oh, I only need one more. Yay. I think it's the same for this now. That is nice. Not as nice as finishing, but you know, still good movement. And I want to say that with the cards that I got recently, I am done with Fancy You. Yes, because those two sets are done. This page is done. Set done. Set done. Set done. Oh my gosh, yes. I am done with Fancy You. One more release I can tick off. All right. And I made at least well, not much progress. Feel Special is another one that I'm gonna have to work a little bit more on. I did get the Dahyun for More and More, the Sana, so yay for some progress, because usually I don't get anything for More and More. All right. I think I just need this Nyan. No, I need this Mila too. I think those are the only two I need for Eyes Wide Open, because I got all of these. Yes. 2 cards away and then I am done with this. And I do have this purchase. It's one of the things that I'm waiting for with Bai before I can have that sent out to me. And which is great because that is now the last card I need, and then I'll be done with Taste of Love. And of course, I'm already done. Now, I've kind of shifted things around a bit. I'll go more into it a little later, but yeah. So, oh, that'd be nice. From Taste of Love to Strategy, I will be complete once I complete that. And actually, hopefully I can get the last 2 I need for Eyes Wide Open, and then I'll be done from Eyes Wide Open to Strategy. Oh, that will be amazing. But yes, next Nyokyo haul, still gonna, it'll have a lot of twice as I try to finish things up, because I am so close. I am so close. To being done with back collecting for twice. Ah. All right, and then this binder now starts at with youth. As what I decided to do is those pop cards, I've decided to move them into another binder because I've seen other collectors do that, and I've built the idea myself, and over time I've just really liked the idea. So those now have their own binder to them. Okay, strategy. Yes. Finishing off the last OT9 set I need for it. Yay! So now strategy is 100% done. Nothing else needs to be done for it. And of course we have their latest release. This is 4. Which I have an amazing start with. Seriously. Ah! That should have been removed. Oh, I really did forget to do the setup. Oh well. I still can't believe I pulled her card for the confetti version. Oh. And of course, this will be their Nemo. And I have the Target card on the way. That'll be one of these. And I'll probably see about finding one of their Korean pobs and filling that out, which is kind of what I did last time. Oh, this has not been updated either. I guess I might completely forgot to do so, because this set I am now down to only needing the Jonghyun, thanks to a trading event. Do have Jonghyun here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just need Jiho and Chewy. And the one that probably it does need the most work, but still, I have 1/3 of it done now, which is the Digipacks. But no, that is, oh. If I wanted to, I could probably finish this up real quick. Or at least these OT9 sets, which I might do because I'm so close. We'll see, because still focusing on a lot of the back collecting for twice too. And I don't need to hurry for this, because they should not be releasing anything anytime soon. So, oh, and I just realized I have not redone things, so I finally have something to add to Misamo. And I'll just put her in the center there. One day this page will be full. so happy to finally get like some movement with that. But yeah, it's amazing how much space is now in here. Not just from like the sets that I moved over to the other one, but just not having those like pop sets. All right. Speaking of which, let's go ahead. And I'm putting this in the Mina binder, just to give it something to do, even though technically they could fit on one of the other binders that I have. But it's like, I have this, I might as well, oh no. I'm gonna have to pull that other binder over. I forgot about the group cards too. But let's put these in first. Oh wait, this is not the actual order. Oh well, I'll fix it later. I'll just put them in and figure it out later. Yay. So nice to have them like in the pages. Where it's easy to view all at once. So yes, this basically starts from Formula of Love, because I did get an OT9 for that one. I do have some random earlier sets of these that I think I'll go ahead and add. I'm not gonna be like searching out for them, but if I happen to like get them or find them, I'll go ahead and add them to this collection. But otherwise, this is going to be more of the more recent stuff. Maybe I'll change my mind later, but for now, that is what I will be doing. Bring this back. So I forgot we had group cards. That is Mina. Unit, so group, here we go. Or is it like this? I think this is the actual order. Yeah. At least they more or less like go the same way as this, except for this one, but that's fine. It actually kind of works being like the middle one anyway. So you don't have this. I don't know what is up with this. Still. All right, so I have some larger inclusions for twice. We are still not done. So much twice this time around. And I will be changing this binder out to another pink binder now that the brands that I have, I can find it in pink. Okay. So I have these two. So the Mina goes here and the Chewy can go here. Yes. And I can also put these away. Unfortunately, can't put away the digipack stuff because I need more 4 pocket pages. I've kind of run out. Okay. So for this to work, yes, perfect. May also switch this when I get the replacement pink binder and have this be the one for the pub sets, and then the Mina one will be larger inclusions. I'm thinking. I just want to make use of them all, even though technically I really only need 3 binders, but I'll use the 4. So that way that Mina one doesn't just like sit around doing nothing. All right, so let us move on. Okay, so now we do some Stray Kids storing. I have moved over more collections to this binder now that we have their next release announced. Yay, I'm so happy, because not only does this finish this page, that is all of what I'm collecting from Euro done. That is really nice. Let's see. Where was my cutoff? Yes, I thought so. So we end with 8, which I have completed for a while now. Very happy about that. And I do still want to do a little bit of that collecting before completely changing gears to Karma. So this now starts with Hop, and I have the last 3 cards that I need for it, which kind of feels like perfect timing now that they've announced their next comeback, which I've totally put like some pages in for. I'm not 100% like sure I've got the setup right. But yes. Let's see. And now we have I'm gonna have to double check what year this one was. I'm pretty sure this was an earlier one, but I'm pretty sure it's also, oh no, maybe it's one of their fan club cards. I'll have to double check. Either way, I'll put it here with the season's greetings. And I know I made a space for this one because that's a 5-star. I was first confused because I recognized the outfit, but it's like, I know I did not recognize the back. So yes, same outfit, different cards. And then this is a hop card. Do I have... All right, we will put this on this page. This is a hollow pob. Actually, no. It's an album pop, so it can go with the other album stuff. Yes, that is how I'll do that. All right, we got Magic School. Where was my other Magic School? Here. Oh, this is one of his Japanese cards. So we'll put that there. Yeah. And I really do need like another a section break. Now that I have a decent amount of random Sungmin cards. I'm glad I at least have like one card for each of their releases. Basically since Christmas Evil. Nice. Nice indeed. That is all I have for Stray Kids. Of course, the August storing will have a lot more because that will be the initial storing for Karma. Oh, I'm just so happy that we have that announced. I mean, I just had this gut feeling that we are going to get something in either August or September from them. So nice to know that gut feeling was right. It just seemed like that's when their tour will be like going down, and we still technically haven't really had a release. Okay, so, oh no, that is Japanese. This is the Korean section, and have the Mako for this page. Then I have everyone but Riku. So she, getting hers is definitely the priority. And then I can start focusing on getting cards from these other sets. Yay! So ever so slowly. Moving on my Love Line collection. And I hope I'm right that Season's Greetings are in here. No, I was wrong. Season's Greetings are still in here. They have to be like the last section. Eek. All right, and I got another Mayuka. This is another thing that I want to try to hurry up and complete sometime soon. And I think I should have like 1 or 2 more coming in my next buy, and I definitely know for Neokyo I got like 1 or 2. So yes, hopefully between those 2 I will finally be done with the season's greetings for 2025. All right, but I do need this for some larger inclusions. Let's see. Micah. I have not actually made space for her. All right, we're gonna keep things in age order for now. I'm gonna have to bring in another 3 pocket page. And this needs to be moved because I have the Mako. Yay, so I have the 2 Outist. And I'll fix this later. But yes, the Ayaka. So it looks like I need to put some more pages into that section. Why did I think I was more organized for this than I actually am? Do not know. All right, and I do have at least a couple more cards for NMIXX. Now that I'm looking at this, they're gonna need a second binder. I think they announced their next release, but not until October, so I have time, at least. Okay, so that is that unit. But yes, definitely time to start moving them into a second Photocard binder. Yay! I at least have 1 Pop for Lily for everything. But yeah, for some reason, I'm having a really hard time finding the, I don't think they were Nemos. Whatever the, was it Plov? I don't know, whatever platform version NMIXX did. I'm having a hard time finding like the cards in general. Like I can find a couple and then others I have not seen whatsoever. So I'm thinking of buying some more sealed versions and seeing what I pull, and hopefully pull some of the Soleon I need. Because I would like to finish that before October. All right, and then NEXZ, as they have their own binder now. And I got Seta's limited edition for Oh Really. Oh wait, not limited edition. The regular edition, the O version. I still need to get his limited edition. Right. And I still need to see about getting their latest Japanese release. Just things have happened. Okay. Nalina. Yay. So I just need one more and then I'm done with that. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That is O'Reilly. O'Reilly should be on that side. I need 2 for Nalina and 3 for O'Reilly. And I got the, I got the vibe card for Huey. So I need to get an O'Reilly card and 1 bite. Yes. Yay. So I probably also need to put in another page. But right now, kind of focusing more on getting stuff for O'Reilly, for NEXZ. Just so I can at least stay caught up with at least the Korean releases. All right, and moving on to ATEEZ. Hopefully I had this set up. Yes. So I got the blanket card for Mingy. And, right, 1 Golden Hour Part 1. For Yuno. And then everything else is Part 2 and 3. There it is. And that's all I had for part 2. Right. Got that one. And this. Oh. Most of them aren't even album cards. Oh, it's because these aren't all ATEEZ cards. That's what's throwing me off. There we go. I would hope the larger stack would mean I would have more album cards for ATEEZ. All right, so this is top 3. Just missing that Jung-ho. Yay. And we got that. And we got 2 other merch. Cute. Oh, and I do have, hopefully, there's space. Okay, Yuno needs to go that way. There is space. Just gotta move things. Because what? It's, yes, the World Fin. Let's just do that for now. Got the Mingy and this unit. Nice. Yay. Random selection of larger inclusions that I have. But yes, I hope to at least knock out the lemon drop cards. In Your Fantasy is looking like it's going to be a nightmare because it's sold out everywhere. And I didn't bother to like get some for myself. So I don't know how I'm going to be finishing those sets. Because seriously, the lemon drop polkas, they are everywhere. In Your Fantasy, nowhere. Seriously, KQ, I know you like money. Release more In Your Fantasy polkas, please. People will buy them, trust me. All right, and now we're going to miscellaneous binders. Again, why did I not actually set this up? I have these. So yes, I just need 3 cards there, and I think I just need 3 here, though I did finally get around to ordering one of them. But yes, now that it has been announced that Hoshi will be starting his military service, after he wraps up everything he is scheduled for, I think I'm just going to take a break and not collect anything until all three of them are back with 17. Which will be nice because even though I don't collect much for them, it's still like one more collection I don't have to actually worry about. Okay. And TXT released, and I'm getting the Afterglow version. I pulled the Bumgyu, so I just need the other 4. And there should be a little uptick on TXT in the near future because I do need to get the 3 cards for that, and I would like to grab some of the random pops while I can as well for the release. So yeah, and I finally got the season's greetings for this year, or at least Taehyun's cards, so there is something coming for TXT. All right, the other random. Let's see if I remembered. Yes. Much better prepared for this one. So let's see. These are all album cards, non-album, and I now have a unit page. Yay, units. So, small but growing collection of Maki. And I do have one of these cards. I just need to get the other one of that, and I will consider myself done for doorbell ringing. And then if I get anything soon, it will be random Hobbs, which I really want to get it do more because he has so many cute ones. Psychers in general have so many cute ones. Oh wait, okay, no, I do not have a larger inclusion this time around. Let's see. Yes. Do you have a couple of &1 cards, which completes everything for their debut. So I need a setup for their next, or their second release. And got the sticker sheet. Oh wait, it needs to go this way to look upright. Yes. And I have a feeling, yeah, this will just go in there like this for now. I will fix that later. And finally, I am done with I'll Like You. I haven't really done any work besides the initial pulls for Balm. I did find the member version of for Yuna for Balm, and that's coming in my Bai haul, so I'll have a card from that at least. And let's see, yes, for Miai, I'm decided that I will collect 3 cards, pure release. This is just an extra, so it will just live in this extras page. Yay! So I have their debut. I need High Five, Muse, and they did release, oh, and they had their first album, so. But right now, I'll just focus on their first 3 releases. But that's a collection that's going to be something I want to keep nice and chill. Especially since it's only like 3 cards pure release, so it shouldn't take much. And honestly, the cards are not expensive. All right, so that finishes up the storing video for July. Very twice heavy. Probably will remain twice heavy until I am finally done back collecting for them, which I know I'm getting close. I mean, the fact that I finished off Fancy You, I'm only 2 cards away from finishing up Eyes Wide Open and 1 card for Taste of Love. So there are some that I am very, very close to being completely done with, which is really exciting. But yeah, there'll also be quite a bit of Stray Kids, I'm sure. I have a feeling probably a good deal of ATEEZ because there's just so many cards for ATEEZ. Other than that, everything else I will be focusing on trying to catch up for their latest release for most of these. Definitely want to hurry up and finish up with Kickflip, so that way I'm ready for their comeback in September. So yeah, probably a good deal of those. Other than that, it's like whatever. Whatever I find and I know I need. There's so many collections. So many collections. But yes, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it here to the end. If you don't want to miss any of my videos, I recommend that you subscribe because I definitely do not have a schedule of any kind. So that'll be the best way to make sure that you don't miss anything. And until next time. Bye!
뛰는 소리 나나?
좀 더 위로, 좀 더 위로, 좀 더 위로. 그래 그거야. 야, 아니, 너 잠깐만, 너 그러고 있어봐.